Everyone, welcome to my evening live stream. I hope you're all well. Good evening and good morning to my friend all over the world. My friends in the US, good morning. My friends in Europe, I hope you're all well. Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. Don't forget to support my videos, my short videos, my long videos. Invite your friend, invite your friend, tell everyone. Welcome. Just let me. Amina. Mm. Kashoke Diego. This we can get iron well. Hello, mellow, mellow. Come join me for lunch, dinner. You can call it breakfast, but it's my dinner. Tulye tulyoke twogere luvannyuma. Mm. Hey guys, how are you? Good evening. Welcome to my evening live stream. How are you all doing? Mwasuze mutya. Kansubye nti buli omu ali bulungi. Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. I hope you're well. As we meet, nice to meet you. She's a Ugandan. She's Arab Ugandan. Don't forget to like. And if you're new here, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support this girl's channel, guys. I really need your support. You never know, from supporting we can get married. You never know, from getting married we can become in-laws. So support that channel, and please kindly like, share. You know, you have to do all the things. Support this girl. She needs you. She needs you. That girl really needs you, guys. So I hope you're all well, guys. Today is Tuesday. And in Uganda, it's good news that yesterday, finally, they have announced that there's no more shutdown of the internet. Do you know everything that can happen in Uganda? Eh? The father rules, the son also rules. The son is the general. And you know what generals they do? The chief command of the entire army. He's the one who rules it. And the father is a president. What will you guys say? the only thing you have to do is to mind your own business. Mind your own business. Like me, I'm a Ugandan, but if you start asking me questions that I'll just be like, you know what? You can board a ticket and go to Uganda and know everything for yourself, because go there now and know everything for yourself. Don't ask me questions. I only know my way back home, because who knows my way back home? No one knows. So, those are the questions that you guys should ask me. Norah, where are you from? Who are your parents? Those are the things that you should ask me. But if you start asking me about the president of Uganda and his family, and you start speaking about Simanyi Bobo Wine, me, I don't know them. I don't know them, they don't know me. But anyway, welcome to Nora's evening live stream. I hope you're all well. It's like asking someone about Saudi. Then you ask them. Someone will tell you. Me, I only know about eating. Don't ask me more. I hope you guys, you're all well. Good morning to my friends all over the world. My in-laws, my sisters-in-law, my future husbands to be. I don't know how many husbands I have, and I don't know how many mothers-in-law I have. Only God knows when that right time comes. When we see the ring here, that's the one we say, this is our mother-in-law. But while we are still single, we are free to own the entire world. We are free to own the entire world. You be there. Every good thing should be yours. Claim it. You will be there. You don't want to claim anything good. Let me claim. Me, I claim everything. At a young age, who was your crush? Some of you know. Me, my crush was Leonardo DiCaprio. The first time I watched Titanic, to be honest, guys, I was only 14 years old. That's when I was introduced into Titanic movie. And when I watched Titanic movie, I fell in love with a guy in the first. And then in my heart, I could always tell myself, when I grow up and become rich, I'll go to US, and then I'll look for that man, and then we get married. That's my man. So me, at the age of 14, I won't say that that mindset keep on going, but at the age of 14, you know, I had a crush on Leonardo DiCaprio. You imagine. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now I'm here. The man is getting different girlfriend, and me, his crush, I'm here. No one. Imagine. Ask me, Nora, when you grew up, are you in America? No, I'm in Saudi. She's in Saudi Arabia. Imagine crushing on someone that you will. But anyway, you never know. People, we are not like mountain. You never know I will meet him. So, that was how things were. Yeah, I watched Titanic. I cried my heart out. I thought my man has died. And then there, boom, at the age of 19, again, I saw another movie. There's that movie called, is it a Wolf? He acted in that movie, and he's the one who actually even directed. We were watching the movie with my uncle, and there we are. You know, me in our home, like, we are limited when you're still young. Hot dog, sandwich. We at home, actually, we are limited on watching TV. When you're young, up to the age of like 15, you watch cartoon. Only cartoon, my dear. So, and also, I started watching TV at my uncle's place. My mother didn't have money to buy TV. We couldn't afford. So now we can afford everything here. There is TV, but there is still that mindset at home that, yeah, you shouldn't watch everything. Yeah, you have to watch cartoon. So at home, cartoon is the legend of the house. that shut up. Oh, really? These are the people that I love, you know? These are the people that I love. They are too innocent. Their brain is too white like water. I love such people. Assalamu alaikum, my dear friend. Hmm? These are the people that I love. So, things were just the way. We're in a world where the moment we were represented, we're like, yeah, you know that time I'm talking about only those people who never had anything growing up. They started just seeing things when they are adults. Those are people that I want to talk to. For you who woke up when you were watching Coco Melon, please do that. Good boys. For those for those of you who grew up watching Coco Melon, you shouldn't be talking because you grew up watching Coco Melon. You know nothing. You know nothing about anything. Even if someone comes out and says something, because your mind is all about Coco Melon. We came from the year of the dinosaurs. Mm? We were the people who managed even to see the alien ship. Have you ever seen the alien ship? No, you've never seen it. But we managed to see the alien ship. Mm? How much we didn't see the alien, but we saw the alien ship with our own eye. But have you ever seen it? No. So if you're not from the age of the dinosaurs, when legends are speaking, you don't say anything. Mm? 2010, 2006. What do you say? Oh. Mm. And they are the one nowadays who are into a rush. They want to get married. Congratulations, get married. Get married. We are here. We are waiting for our time to come. We don't know when will be our time, but God knows. Excuse me. Only God knows when. Kati gwe abantu bwe bakeera ku makya bagambira we grew up in Uganda, things that just started coming in. KFC came in. KFC came in Uganda. It was in 2000, 2016, 15 there. That's when KFC came in. And it became more popular in 2017, 18. That's when KFC became more popular in Uganda. We didn't know anything about shawarma until this Turkish guy, the Turkish guy named Meza. Meza also came in with his shawarma thing. That's when the entire Uganda was going crazy with shawarma, shawarma, shawarma. We had shawarma, the Indian version, but when the Turkish guy came in, the Meza guy, now he has like more than 3 branches in Uganda, and each branch is crowded with customer. His shawarma is one of the best guys. I've ever eaten the good shawarma. Leave alone the shawarma where they put in the stuffs and you don't understand. But the other guy, his shawarma, the Meza shawarma, Shawarma went and bet off the KFC. People left KFC and all they went to Meza. People go to different restaurants, and then KFC had one of the best chicken in Uganda, but I don't know what really happened. This chicken started tasting like too much flour, too much like is it the breadcrumbs were too much, and the chicken was like something you not understand. It wasn't crunchy anymore like the first time the branch was open. And what else came in Uganda? And what else came in Uganda? I don't know what this person is saying, but meza 8 meza 8 bwa ogamba otya musebo ogamba otya and what else came in Uganda that people were more interested into it? You know, in Uganda things just started coming in. For us, we were, before all those things started, we were only waiting for McDonald's to come. That's how we are only waiting for McDonald's to come to Uganda and Walmart to come to Uganda, but the rest we have, the rest we have in Uganda. And what else do we need in Uganda now? What else? And you know, that's where you know that Ugandans, they really have money. While for you crying that, guys, there is no money, there is no money, people have money. Tell me people are saying they don't have money, but someone is buying a car of worthy 50 million, 160 million cash. You can imagine, that's how life is in Uganda. You know, in Uganda, you don't buy things on credit. Uganda, cash. Because they don't trust people. Someone will come saying buying something on credit, they'll vanish. Where will you find them? Where will you find them? When someone, now there's what they call M-Copper. They give phones, smartphones, and you pay in like, but still that phone has a GPS, and once you cannot know, you stopped paying the money, is what they do to that phone and it stop working immediately. If they steal that phone, they can steal. And then you ask yourself, why were you in a rush to that phone? Yet you can wait for like 2 months, you save your own money and buy the phone that you want. So that's the only thing in Uganda, but the rest, guys, cash. And in the good thing in Uganda, like when you have a lot of money, they have no problem. They know that people work. They know that people own properties. So it's your own cash. It's your money. As long as you do not take anyone's life, but you have, whether you sleep on top of the money, that's none of their business. It's your money. That's how things are in Uganda. You can buy my house using cash, no credit. You go and then you count, like the owner of the land is like, me, I want cash. They bring cash for you. You count the cash like it's there. They have taken your house, and for you remain with the cash. Imagine the person who gave you money again sends the thieves to come and take that money away from you. Can't you see that? So that's why also sometimes they advise people that if you've sold something with a lot of cash, you make sure that you bank it immediately. But also you go to the bank and they ask you, where did you get all this kind of the money? That's the bank in Uganda. And you have to show them that just from selling one of my properties, guys, you have to have the evidence in Uganda that that's your money. The color of the number 7 has to be white. Guys, let's send this person a coffee. I think this guy is a cocoa melon person. Cocoa melon. Now don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know what's the problem with that person. Sheila. How are you? Oh, Shula. I hope you're well. That 12. What's up with 12? You know, Nora is obsessed with money. You want to give me money? Please do something. I'm on my knees. You know, I'm a streamer. I'm big. Do something. Guys, subscribe and do something in my life. I mean, my life is in your hands. Do something much like you know me. One day God will transform my life. God will transform my life when I can even feed your entire family. So, if you don't have anything to say to me, rather keep quiet than saying, you know, they say when you have nothing good to say, sikanga. When I talk about things in the back in the days, I know I'm not the only one who came from a home where we didn't have TV. So what if I tell we didn't have? And what if I tell you that, so you want me to come and, no, me, I don't fake life. I'm really sorry. Faking life is my problem. It's like wearing the fake nyash. No, yet I have the natural one, which God gives me. The only thing it cannot shake. God has to make it to be in one place so that it does not sag. Kati gwe mvuma ampola. If you in your house, you grew up where you guys had TV, lucky you. But me at my age now, yes, I can buy the largest TV that. So don't insult me because you never know when my tomorrow will be. And my tomorrow is better than you can ever think. And me, I'm telling you guys, one day you'll see me dining with the big boys and you're like, is that Nora that used to work, in Saudi Arabia has a nanny or has a caretaker? Okay. Don't joke with us women who are strong. Because we know our future is more brighter. We don't depend on our parents. But we depend on our strength that the Most High God has given us. What with 1,000? What with 1,000? You want to give me 1,000,000? 1,000,000 cannot do anything in Uganda. You know, that's very little money in Uganda. 1,000,000 is too little in Uganda, let me tell you. Uganda has become expensive. That's what you have to know. You ask Kenyans, they will tell you that, guys, our shilling, Kenya shilling, is no longer strong like back then. They'll tell you. And they'll tell you that living in Uganda is expensive. Living in Uganda is too expensive. Hello. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. How many of you had TV crushes when you were still young? Tell me, who was your crush when you were young? I mean, when you were at the age of 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. Some people are in their 30s, but they're still crushing on those actors in TV. Tell me, who was your crush? Mm, mm, mm. And another movie that I used to be obsessed with, I wasn't in a crush with anyone because I only had a crush for one person. That's my problem. Me, when I like someone, I only like one person. Me, I don't like this thing of when I'm tired of you, you like an old clothes, then I get the new one. That's how me. That's the problem, and that's how even my love life is like that. I love one person. Once we are done, we are done. And then I get a new one. I know that I'm moving on with that new one. I'm not moving with the old chapter. So there's a movie called Roswell. If you guys have ever watched that Roswell, me and my siblings, we used to be obsessed with that. We could watch it, I don't know how many times. And another one, we could watch Vampire Diary, The Wolf, and the true what? It's also the originals. Yeah, we started watching those movies when we were 14, 15. That's when we were introduced to the TV, to the DVD. We never had any of those things in our house. So, but later on, yeah, they say being patient, you will reach everywhere. Who would have known? Me, I used to hear stories. One of my uncles was a pilot, and we could hear stories they could tell us. It was like a fairy tale, but it was real. And then in my head, I could tell myself, will I one day, me, I was that child that when you tell me a story, I'm ambitious to wait. And I always put it in my spirit that one day I will make it. My first ambition was, to also get into a plane. My second ambition as a young kid, was becoming a hardworking woman. And I thank God that God gave me that spirit. And I come from a family where women are hardworking. Women don't rely on men, they rely on themselves. They are strong women, independent women. By the day, my first time I bought a plane, I was in Kenya visiting some of my relatives, getting to know them. We are distance relatives, so you go there and then you have to meet them. My first time, I met one of my cousins. So my uncle was like, don't worry, here we don't need to go where there is an airport called, it's not that big, it's a small Johnson airport in Kenya. I realized that one of my cousins was also a pilot there. So he's the one who drove us home. We flew from there, from the Johnson, from the city to where we had to go. And guys, I was like, Nora, they say your wishes come true when you pray. Those were like, So my late grandmother used to say, you guys, like when our uncle left to the US, he started working in Uganda, and later on Ugandan plane had an issue back in the other. I think I wasn't even born at that time, and when my uncle went to the US, he never came back home. Yeah, he stayed there. But he kept on communicating because he still communicates with my other uncles. And for me, when I heard that story, you know what I told my grandmother at a young age? And they say, old people, they see what you cannot see. The only thing my grandmother said at that age, she told me that, may your wishes come true. And another thing that I told her also as a young kid was, Granny, when I grow up, I want to become a hardworking woman like you. And then she told me, I was young, but I can still remember the words. She was like, don't worry. Where I'm going, it's where you're also coming. you will be that woman that you want to be, because whatever you wish for yourself, that's what you get. And here I am. I work. I don't like people giving me things for free because I hate hearing the word, I'm the one who bought for you. I hate that word. I hate it in my spirit. I hate someone telling me, I paid your house rent. I hate those bad words. It's even bad to me. I hate someone saying, I lended you my dress. Me, what I have in my wardrobe, that's what I wear. Whether I don't look good in front of you, but as long as me as the person who is wearing it, I feel good. That's how I feel. Other people's opinion do not matter to me, but my opinion matters. It does not mean that I always do things on my own. No, because I also need to learn. I seek knowledge to those who are willing to give it to me. Because I cannot understand on my own, I still need more understanding things in my life. So when I tell you my background, where I came and how I've been fighting, actually sometimes I believe I tell myself, Nora, dreams do really come true. For you, your dream might be, but me, my dream was sitting in the plane, becoming a hardworking woman, and then later on, other things will follow. And I thank God that I've prayed over those things, I've worked over those things, and God has granted my prayers. God has been good to me. However much in the journey you will face challenge, there's no smooth way in this world, And for those who are born rich, but still, they'll also go through challenges. But me, I did not come from a silver plate or from a golden world, but God has been directing me. And whenever I kneel down going to Him humbly, God shows me the direct path. When I don't understand something, I pray over it. When there is temptation is too big on me, I go to Him, I tell Him, Father, please, this thing is too big on me. Help me not to fall into the wrong hands or the wrong people. Blind my eyes from all the things that, as a girl that I am, guys, don't be ashamed of being you see, faking life won't take you. Be you, take someone in that small room and tell them, this is where I sit, this is where I sleep. That's why yesterday I told you guys that me, there are some kids or like youth in my community, they just hear about me, but I'm always there in them. But if you tell them that this is the person that you guys admire and this is the person that you guys say that I wish I could be like Nora, this is a girl, they'll be like, no, this is not her. Like, and I've ever seen that they're like, for them, their mind, it's on someone bigger. Yet they don't know that the person that they always admire, it's just that person is always in them, and that person doing things that for them they cannot do. So that's why there's a gentleman in our community. For him, he's the only person who knows actually our family, and he knows me and my siblings, how we look, because not everyone knows us. We don't usually go home, like, and when we are home, we stay in one place. We don't move around, like, so that everyone can know, So this gentleman is the only one who can, like, do you know that I can't believe that you're always in them, but they don't even know who you are. Yet they speak of you, but they don't know. And if you tell them, they're like, because there's one person that I once told was like, I will even slap you who is moving door to door and selling things. And I was like, okay. I asked this, do you know me that much? This person was like, yeah, I know you live with your mom, but mm-mm, mm-mm. You cannot be that person that most of us speak about. Beera oyo omuntu buli omu gwagenda neyewunyaga. Oh, someone one does become a different maker. For you, you're waiting for the CEO to come. Hmm? You're waiting for that guy to tell you marhaba, habibti. Hmm? Keep on waiting. Hmm. Keep on waiting and keep on daydreaming. We shall be working. Guys, don't swallow your saliva. Don't swallow saliva. Hmm? I know there are some people, if they see you eating, they also feel like eating. Control your appetite. Control your appetite. Me, I did not eat lunch. This is my lunch, this is my dinner. Until tomorrow. And when I'll be going to bed to sleep, that's when I'll have green tea to feel more comfortable. Now we are done. In this world, everyone have their own story. Some have sad stories. Some have even stories. Some people, when they start telling you their stories, you will break into tears and just say stop. Like there's a time I used to work with this lady, and she was from Bangladesh. The lady was showing us photos of her home back in the Bangladesh. She was a Bengali. As the woman was showing us the photos of home, I was with my fellow Ugandan. We looked at each other like this. I felt something in my heart. I felt sorry. And then that day, something in my mind was like, Nora, you've realized that not all the problems are the same. Like people, we don't have the same problem. Now look at that. When I saw the husband, I was like, imagine this is also someone's husband. We asked the lady, so why didn't you stay home with the kids and then your husband stays home? You stay home and then your husband comes to work. She was like, my husband and I, we spoke, and then he told me to come and work, while for him he takes care of the kids at home. Guys, if you could see the house, we felt like crying. We just told her, stop showing us. We were touched. You see, I remember that day the lady that I was with, her name was Robina. She was like, my house is even better. I should stop complaining, Nora. I was just complaining without knowing, but look at the way these people, they sleep. The house was built in Uganda. When people who sleep in the grass house, their houses are more decorated, like someone sleeps on the earth. The house that was built with the mud, okay, some people call it mud, but that's earth house, because that house is cozy, cold, natural, built out of the natural fibers. And that house, it's so nice. And cool to spend the night there. It's like a fridge. And then there comes someone showing you the house, and you're like, we were all speechless when we saw the house of that lady and we saw the husband. I mean, sometimes I don't judge people's life because him, God knows better than we know. You might laugh at someone's situation today, yet you don't know where yours would be. That day we're like, what? People are still living like this, in this kind of houses. And for her, she was happy. They have a smartphone. This lady whom I was with was like, instead of buying smartphone, why don't you guys first fix the house? For her, she was like, Nora, I cannot keep quiet. At least the lady was working so that her daughter can get married. Imagine buying for your son-in-law a motorcycle. In Uganda, that's madness. Madness. Oui. Oui. You see, in Uganda, you don't buy your son-in-law anything. How can you buy for someone who will be sleeping on top of your daughter, to be honest? You buy him a present. For what? What are you appreciating him for? For what he will be doing every night to your daughter? Why? In Uganda, it's a man like you who is marrying someone's daughter. It's you to gift your in-laws cows to appreciate them for giving you a wonderful woman. But the poor lady was working so that her daughter could get married. We asked her, and after your daughter gets married, what's next? She will also come and join me so that we can work. Don't judge people, guys. Don't judge people. Everyone has their own thinking capacity. I'm happy that I was born in Uganda, and I'm a Ugandan. Thank you, God, because yeah. I'm done eating. Let me work on my daily things. Yay. My mother taking care of her in-law, it will be like she has given me away for free. We looked at the lady. She was growing old and she's still working, that I'm making money to pay for my daughter's dowry. Guys, in this generation, you should learn that no one dies from being single, and no one dies from having a child who is unmarried at home. Stop having that mentality of pride, showing off in people. Wait, you're dying with debts in your head. You're giving away your house because you want your child to get married. People are suffering even in marriage. People are suffering. Parents, please. When I saw that lady from Bangladesh, I was like, what? These people are really sick. Very sick. How can you do such a thing? You're working, you're old and you're working for someone to go and get married. Is that really common sense? How bad is it that you want someone to get married? And then after getting married, they reach there, they mistreat them. Let me enjoy my single life. Let me enjoy. The good thing about this generation, that sperms are being sold. You go to the hospital, you do an IVF, you get pregnant, you can have a baby of your own. You don't even want to know where the father is. But in Uganda, we don't do that. It's a man who has to work for a woman. That's why women in Uganda, if you cannot work for them, you have no use to them. They will go and work for themselves. Those are the women in Uganda. And they will marry you and treat you like a woman in the house. Wake up in the morning. You see the way men treat women. That's how, in Uganda, if a woman marries you, you go do your own research. If a woman marries you in Uganda, you're going to become a woman in the house. And you'll be doing your duties also as a man. You're joking. Hey. That's why in Uganda, everything is in Uganda. Hey, hey, hey. Let me see. Uganda. You see when they say women from Uganda, they have water. They have water. They can shower you with water. Someone can call me that I'm poor. But me that day when I saw that house, I was even happy in my heart. I was like, God, thank you. Thank you that at least we have a decent house. We have a decent house. Don't compare people's life with your life, guys. Don't. When you see someone in the desert here working day and night, don't complain. Everyone has their story to tell. If someone tells you their story, you might even cry and feel sorry for them. But some people are working because of pride. You go to Uganda. Uganda, no one works for the pride. One thing I love about my country, Uganda, it's that people realize that I don't work to make community happy. I work to make myself happy. They put themselves first. They come first. Then your words will come later, last. But someone first saves themselves. That's what some of Ugandan, most of them learned. And some of them who haven't yet learned, they're the one who are still, you hear, I gave him my money. He went and married another woman and then he left me behind with my own money. I'm going to teach him a lesson. You were told, but you never learned. So, hey, me and my Ugandan guys, I'm telling you the truth. Thank God that enyumba ye wafirabika. Because when someone insults me, the only thing that comes in my mind, I'm like, at least I have a house. We have food on the table, thank God. So you who is insulting me, how are you? How far? Sometimes that's me when someone insults me, I don't have energy to respond to them. But what comes in my head, I start imagining their life, what they are going through. Like, I reach at the point and then I feel sorry and I'm like, this person is going through a lot. Yes, they are going through a lot. Because if you were happy in your life, you wouldn't be insulting anyone on social media. You're poor, you're poor, you're poor, you're poor. Poor is not a code, it's a word. And it's not a word that lasts forever. You can break it and change the way you want to live your life. People could do anything to become somebody in life. So don't go around calling people poor, 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 poor. You're calling someone poor and yet you're wearing something torn. You're even using those small needles to rich person throws it away and buys a new one. These are the things that shows that You see, when I told you that God gave me, but He does not shake. Me, I don't want that thing of someone reminding me. I'm the one who bought your mom that. I'm the one who bought a screen TV in your house. I'm the one who... No. And I'm gladly that I was raised by a woman who does not want such things in her house. Everything in our house belongs to our mother with her money that her children gave her. The children that some people call names, but they got that money by working hard. Work hard and give yourself things, not someone telling you, hey, I'm even the one who brought your brother that car he's riding. Those are the things I hate. And so, did you bought them gifts so that you can control my life? No. I'm the one last time who gave you that. Such people, by the way, they are not good people. If you know you've given someone something, there is no need. There is no need of you going and start announcing breaking news in the community. You make my life so easy. You're announcing entire community. You're telling everyone how you bought for my mother this, how I gave, hey, my wife, I bought for her mother this. Hey, my wife, I gave her brother that. No, did you give them those things to control me? That's why me, I don't like when someone starts, hey, I did this for you. Should I pay you back? Should I pay you back what you gave me? Stop talking. For what? You don't give presents and go bragging about it. Oh, you see that shoes you're wearing? I'm the one who bought it for you. I'm the one. Yeah, even a small thing, I'm the one who did that. I'll take it away from you. Take it. Don't stop buying things for people and then you start reminding them. Did they ask you to give them? Did they ask you? If you know you're that kind of person who likes giving and then start reminding people, stay with your money. No one asks you for your presents. You get to my knees. You did not give it to me to start using it to control my life. No, I can also afford it. No matter what it is, no matter what I become, my tomorrow must be greater than today. My tomorrow must be greater than today. Hallelujah. No matter how I cry, my tomorrow must be greater. Believe. Believe that your tomorrow will be greater than today. Do not accept things from people and then they start, that's the shoes I bought for you. That's the bag I bought for you. I'm the one who bought for you that car. I'm the one who did this. Stop taking things from those people who like controlling your life. They're about to even remind you that the underwear you're wearing, they're the one who bought it for you. Take it out of the public and you're like, here, Mr. or Madam, here is your underwear. Stop reminding me of the things you did for me. Why are you reminding me if you really wanted to give it to me? Why? Eh? Why are you reminding someone? Tomorrow must be greater than today. Tomorrow. When someone wants to give you something, there is no need of reminding someone of what good you did for them. They know you did something better for them. But it does not mean that you always remind. allow me to work for myself, and I'll give myself what I need. Those are the sickness that I hate in my life. Of someone reminding you, I gave you this, I did this for you. If you did that when you were in love, why don't you believe that you did it for love? Why do you demand them? Did you knock your head somewhere when you were buying those things? Did I bewitch you? Did I use witchcraft on you when you were buying those things? And someone is busy. I used all my savings. I used all my savings to buy you those things. They did not force you. You took yourself to the shop with your ATM, and then you gave them what they are supposed to be having. Why crying now? Why are you crying now? It goes for the winner. Wait for the winner. In a happy world. Say, remove your nyash. You remove your nyash. The nyash is mine. The nyash is mine. They are called people with the weakest heart. Your heart is weak. Your heart is weak. Hmm? Don't go around gifting things. Don't. When you know you're going to cry, huh? You'll be like, no, my money, my money. I gave her my money. Don't. Don't. Because for me, I'm one of those people who are going to break your heart. Nakumenya omutima. ngenda sooka nkubuuze these are the questions that I'll ask you. When you were buying those things for me, the presents, I tell you to go and buy them for me, that you know. So why are you reminding me that I bought for you this, I gave you this? Anyway, such people, to deal with them, it's so hard. Yeah? Partners who always remind you of what they did for you. Me, I don't know, maybe I'm just me, but I don't like reminding people what I did for them. I don't like it. Not because I have a heart of a Christian, but that's just naturally in me. I don't like it. That I've done something for someone, then like I use what I did for them to control them. That's not me. And I don't like controlling people's life. If that person is my child, I can tell you that I told you to wash dishes, what are you doing? I told you to clean the house, and you know, you're my child, I have to tell you, clean the house, I have to find the house is clean, wash dishes, the house. You have to do what I told you, and still, even if they are your children, you don't need you don't need to call, you don't need to do what? You don't need to control them with what you did for them. Hadid Abdul Abdallah. I'm an Arab Muslim, and am I welcome? Why not? You're welcome. Me, I'm not that person who is into religious thing, because I know we all serve one God. You and I, we serve one God. It's just that we call him in different names. So you're most welcome, my dear brother. We are all brothers and sisters in this world, guys, because our Father is the same. He's the same. That hi Abdul, that you are dramatic. A domestic worker. Yeah, I'm a domestic worker. You wanted me to be what? I should be a banker. Huh? Hi Abdul, you wanted me to be a banker or what? I'm a domestic worker, as you can see. When you give. Don't go around reminding people, I did this for you, I did that for you. I use my old savings to. No, that's not how they love people. Are you in Saudi? Yes, I'm in Saudi Arabia. What is your religion? I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian, born from a Christian family, raised in a Christian family. Oh, so is is your God a cross? Oh, Jesus. Um, my dear, wow, beautiful Christian. My dear Abdul, I think your question, you should go to Jerusalem. You know where Jerusalem is? Go to Jerusalem in Israel. When you're from Israel, go to Iran. When you're from Iran, go to Yemen. When you're from Yemen, travel, go to Egypt. Know the story of the Christ and know the entire story, because what you started that. So you're Jesus, you're God across all Jesus. Because I'm just a human being, okay, in this world. God is the one who created me. And if you want to ask such questions, first die. When your spirit go to heaven, ask him. Oh, ask Allah those questions. Don't ask me, because I'm just like you. Mumu man, 2 minutes man. I'm thinking of becoming a namad. I don't tujje ko olujanja nonnamu. Tujje ko olujanja muwulidde. Nja okutuga. Nja okuwa embyeno bweti nkutuge. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That Jesus is good. Christ is rosy. Nora. Have you ever heard of the Anglicans? Have you ever heard of the Catholics? Me, I'm a Catholic. I'm an Anglican. My mother, I was born in a Catholic family. That's my father. And my grandmother from my mother's side, they are Anglicans. So I go to both churches. I go to Anglicans. I go to the Catholic Church. So, guys, me, I'm someone who does not judge. And the more you question God's appearance, or the more you question, you'll go insane. So people who always ask that, make the sign of the cross and the victory sign with yourself in, surrounded by the devil. Oh my God. What's this? What's this? Read the word on top of that. This is the Old Testament. I have the New Testament. So I don't need to show you that I have to do the sign, okay, that I don't need to prove, because he up there, he knows my heart. I don't need to prove to anyone. I don't need to prove. He knows my heart, and he knows where I go and what I do. He knows my thought in everything. I will praise him. Only one who knows me. The one who knows me. Ffe tetutiigisa Katonda. Muwulidde, tetutiigisa Katonda. If you know him, he knows you. He's in your heart. The Bible says that if you believe in the Father and you believe in the Son, you will know that he's all in. He's all one person. So guys, I'm really sorry. My live stream is not all about the Bible. It's not about Christianity. It's not about the Muslim. If I wanted to start my channel, start preaching, I would have started preaching. But because I know I'm not that perfect. Yeah, I'm not that perfect. So I don't like going into religious things. So you guys, please forgive me. Forgive me. You should maybe go to the Vatican and ask the Pope Leo. Ask him the questions that you need. He will be the one to guide you. But you guys, you're asking the wrong person. Me, I'm just a follower. I'm just a follower who is always asking to be forgiven, who is asking for God to bring the right man for her. So that guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me. And don't ask me ridiculous questions. You might ask me here questions, and then the next day you find me, I'm in the club, I'm shaking. And then you're like, Ooh, Santa Maria. So, please. That's why I may tell you guys I'm not perfect. So stop asking me those questions. God says, come as you are. Me, I always go to him as I am. And he knows my heart. He knows my thought. So, there's no need of proving it here on social media. Because I might prove it to you here. Haven't you seen people here pretending to be, and then when you find them in their real life, they are someone else? They'll tell you I was doing business, and here we're in reality. So, me, I don't want to lie. I don't want to find myself in the hell. I don't want that. Allow me, allow me, allow me, allow me. You guys have started saying that some of you don't wish me well. Some of you don't wish me well. You don't want God to send me a good husband. A man who will carry me like a baby, and then he asks me, baby, what do you want? I'm like, I want chicken feet. I want chicken feet. And then they bring me chicken feet. And then I cry again. What do you want? I want to sleep. They carry me, they take me to bed. They sing lullaby for me. They give me a big kiss. And then later on, the daddy does what he has to do to the mommy. You guys, why? Why are you trying? What are you trying to do? You don't want me to get my man? My man? The one that I will disturb. The man that I'll be telling, I want that bag. I want it. I want it. I want it. They buy it to me. They buy for me a bag. I want that car. They buy for me a car. I think today I want big banana. I want big banana 3 times. They give me the big banana that I want. You don't wish me well, some of you. Mundeke. I'm being good so that they will send me the man who will give me all that I need without even asking. Eh? When I say baby in the sink, we are in the sink. When I say baby in the toilet, we're in the toilet. When I say baby outside in the compound, we're in the compound. We will be like birds. They don't have shame. Anywhere they want. Are you guys trying to stop me from getting that kind of a man? When I say baby, we go up on the rooftop. We go up. The party ends there. Anywhere we want. Anywhere we want. So spare me. Love you guys. Have a wonderful evening.